Hi guys, welcome to our channel Swipe to Learn. Today we will be seeing about Python operators. So generally operators are used to perform arithmetic operations or logical operations or bitwise operations and so on. Now we will be seeing about operators, expressions and solving each of the expression based on precedence and associativity. Generally we leave with the learning operators but we don't see how they are given prioritized by the compiler so that whenever you execute pseudocodes or some of the competitive coding questions you will be resulting into errors. So let's see in this session detailed. So let's see operator. What is an operator? Operators are used to perform operations on values. Values are stored in variables. So they are used for standard symbols. So now let's see the terms in operators. The operator, suppose, say x equals to 5 plus 10. 5 and 10 are the values. Like values are called as operands and the operator is called as operator because they are used to perform the operations, right? So here are different operators like arithmetic, comparison, logical, bitwise, assignment operators, identity and membership operators. We'll be seeing about each of the operators detail. Let's move on to arithmetic operators first. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication. As you see, addition, subtraction, these are all like basic symbols. Multiplication, modulus, exponential, that is power, float division. Modulus gives the remainder, division gives the quotient, and the float division gives the division by truncating the float part like integral part of quotient. So these are the arithmetic operators. Now let's see comparison operators. Comparison operators are equal. Equal verifies the to any of the strings or any of the two values and checks equal, not equal to, greater than, less than. These returns the true or false values that are like Boolean values. If these satisfies the condition, it results true, otherwise false. The output of the comparison operators may be either true or false. Let's move on to next operator. That is logical operators. Logical operators are three: and, or, and not. And is used returns true if both are true, and or returns true if one is true. Not gives the result, like not of true gives false and not of false gives true. In the evaluation terms, end is evaluated only based on the first. Suppose two expressions and end is at present. Let's see. So if the first is false, then it won't evaluate the next one. Instead of it directly gives false, because if one of the statement is false, then obviously the result will be false. If it is true, and and if this is true only, then it checks for the second expression. If the second expression is also true, then the result will be true. Otherwise, if it is false, then the result will be false. If the first is false itself, then it won't verify the second one. Right. Let's move on to next. Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are used to perform operations on bitwise. See example 5. As you all know how to encode into zeros and ones, like decimal to binary notation. 2, 4, 8. So like 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 1, 2, 2 square 4, 2 cube, like this it goes on. Suppose 5. How do you get 5? 4 plus 1 is 5. So keep 1 set here and then 0 here. Say 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 1, 0. These are binary representation. If you want to perform AND, so here 1, 1. So both are true. So result will be true. False, true. Result will be false. True, false, 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 false. 5 and 3 is, the value is 1 here. Answer will be 1. Like this, we have to perform bitwise operations. Left shift is done by pushing the zeros. XOR sets each bit to 1. If one of the bits is 1, if both are same, it gives the result 0. Not inverts all the bits. Sign right shift, it shifts the zeros. Suppose like 0, 0, 1, 1. Left shift 2 means shift the zeros, then the answer will be 110. So this is the left shift. We have the formulas of multiplying with 2 power n and dividing with 2 power n. So the left shift and the right shift. Let's move on to next operators, assignment operators. X plus equals to, you can see here, plus equals to means x equals to x plus 3. You can write in the short form notation instead of writing this long forms. These are all the assignment operators. They are used to assign the value. Then let's move to membership operators and identity operators. Identity is not. If x is y, if x is y, if the both values variables are same, it returns true, otherwise false. Same, we already discussed about membership operators in strings too. In If the particular value or a sequence is present in the given object, then it returns true, otherwise false. Let's move on next. Expression. So what is an expression? Expression is a combination of operators and operands. Expression is a combination of operators and operands. Operators operand together. Suppose A equals to B plus C. B and C are operands and plus is operator, and this together is called as an expression. Expression is a combination of operators and operands in any programming language. We are dealing with the operators in respect of the most of the programming languages use the same. And the expressions are classified into three. Those are infix, prefix, and postfix. Infix means the operator presents in middle of the operands. Prefix, the operator precedes the operands. And postfix, the operands precede the operator. These are the types of expressions. Expressions evaluation are the most common asked bits. Let's see the precedence and associativity. If you have an expression, this is the order of precedence. Like first, the highest precedence. Precedence is nothing but priority. Priority of how the compiler finds the value of the symbols. So the parenthesis has the highest number one topmost priority. Then we have exponentiation. Then we have multiplication, plus minus. You have is not membership. You have to learn these bitwise operators like this. By learning operators, you have to learn this table. By learning this itself only, you can be able to solve the expression solving bits, how the compiler executes. And the associativity are from left to right. Like it reads the expression from left to right or in the reverse direction, right to left. You have to learn this table. We will be solving some of the expressions based on this table now. Now let's solve the first expression. 10 plus 2 star 3 divided by 6 minus 4. So what are the operands here? Plus, exponential, multiplication, division. Let's go back to previous slide and see. Firstly, star, like exponential has to be done first, and then multiplication, division, and then plus minus. So let's execute now. So first 2 power 3. 2 cube is 8. So 8 into 3, 24. Multiplication is done as we are moving from left to right, and then division. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So we'll write down here 10 plus 4 minus 4. Let's move from left to right. You should not do 4 minus 4 is 0 or firstly completing division. We have to follow the precedence and associativity so that we'll get the correct answer. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 minus 4. 14 minus 4 is 10. 10 is the result of this expression evaluation. Let's see again if you want for the next one. So let's see the second one. F- First, it goes with the parenthesis. We'll be getting 8 into 2 power 2 square is 4. We are going with left right, and firstly I'm solving the parenthesis. 4 floor division 10. Check with the precedence of the floor division. Floor division, firstly we have multiplication, division, and then floor division. So floor division is last when compared to multiplication and division. So let me first do the parenthesis part. 8 into 2 power 2 square. 2 power 4 is 4. Floor division 10. Now let me do power again. 2 power 4, that is 16. 8 into 16, floor division 10. 8 into 16, 128, floor division 10. It would be 12. So like this, you have to solve your expressions. So complete doing your all the expressions from 3 to 8, and while doing, you'll be getting to know more about the precedence and associativity. If you have any of the questions of how to do, check in the comments and do comment your answers and do these problem solving, so it helps to learn more about associative and precedence. If you have any queries, post in the comment box. We'll be seeing how to solve each of the session in the next one. So we are done with operators and expressions. Go and solve some of the problems related to operators and precedence. So thank you for watching, and do like, share, and subscribe. In the next, we'll be seeing about the list, tuples, sets, and dictionaries, like the most popular data structures, and also looping concepts, iteration, statements, etc. We'll be diving into these concepts in the next coming videos. Thank you for watching.